we asked, will it be enough to keep WE in the competition? And it surely is. It worked out for them. And, well, I don't know if the GE Tigers, they said they wouldn't drop a single game the whole tournament. They did here, and honestly, looking a little complacent in that game.
Bit of a cocky draft, honestly, starting with the Yasuo pick. Not a single Yasuo game in their entire LCK record, and not even a single split-pushing champion. Bit of a surprise. Don't expect to see it the next time around. And GE's ability to dodge all the mid-lane pressure and then eventually snowball into the Corki lane, he kind of rolled over after that.
Yeah, we got a lot more hard engage coming in, and this big front line with Spirit on Javan first picked again for him, and of course Aluka on Sion doing really well. So this time around, World Elite can look for the fight.
Weakest top laner in the
He has been in the LPL, that's just been the case. I mean, you can ask all the experts, I talked to them at least, and I gotta give him the credit. I said it earlier during the cast as well. He's been looking very good here at IEM. He's really been performing well for the team.
And looking very good. I am continually impressed also by ZA now on that Ahri. Very glad that Diana was banned in a previous game, that we could see what he could do on LeBlanc. We know that he's mechanically adept, and definitely they should go going on this, banning out the Rek'Sai, strong mid laner for him.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Rek'Sai not being there was very huge, because once GE Tigers fell behind, they couldn't use the Rek'Sai to really scout where World Elite were coming from. And also, again, just such a different playstyle when you have a Yasuo. That's no longer a kite composition. That's where you need to all in on the enemy team, and they simply weren't able to. Even the Ezreal pick here for Mystic, because he just managed to stay alive and he cleaned up the fights in the start and got so many kills from it. It became super impactful, and a lot of credit to the players to have the two new guys coming in. Again, they're #1 and #2 in the Chinese solo queue rankings. They're really showing their abilities here on the big stage.
Yeah, and it is great because honestly, I expected a 2-0 in this game. So I'm really happy that we're going to get to see Game 3 from World Elite. Also, some little records broken there. First time that they've lost a game with Lee Sin, with Corki, with Nami. First time that they played Yasuo as well. So maybe that's a bit of a interesting one. Bit of a coincidence that they're using a champion they're not used to.
Something here about World Elite is, though, throughout the tournament we saw Spirit really preferring the Jarvan pick, and this game really showed why his team fight ability is really bar none anybody else here. And I can understand why, even though the champion is nerfed, he picks it. In so many team fights, he was able to catch out prey multiple times, combo with the Sion, with the Ahri, and I think there should be a ban for the next game, to be honest.
It just seems like a trend in the LPL. We see other teams still do it here in 5.4. Just plays so well around the Jarvan and his team fighting potential. The ulti, of course, to really split up fights. So great game. It was banned in the first game, obviously, and I believe we had a faster win here for World Elite, so they get to choose side for the last game.
Just double checking.
I think so. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I think
WE will be blue in the next game. They did get to choose, I presume, but they're blue in any case.
They're not going to get Jarvan next game, I presume. 21 out of 23 kills for WE Spirit was involved in, so no, we said that maybe team fighting's not going to be the strong point of them, but their team fights were incredibly good this game.
As long as they have hard engage, they can snowball their lead.
Yeah. You're starting to believe, guys?
No.
No.
I don't think they'll lose another one.
Come on, we've seen crazier, well, not particularly crazier things, but we've seen crazy things.
GE Tigers have not lost a series ever. I think that's like enough. And against Team
Katowice
WE,
is bonkers, man.
Yeah, it's great. It's great for the tournament overall. Yeah. I just don't see it happening.
They lost way harder against SKT in the second game. Just in the laning phase, they were completely crushed in that series. So this is not a team that is going to tilt off this loss.
No. We will see. I mean, there's always a chance. We'll see after the break as we find the final game to the GE Tigers and World Elite for that final spot in the final. We'll be right back.